the founder of PNKC. You are worthy of my praise, Jesus Christ, the owner of PNKC. You are worthy of my praise, Jesus Christ, the pillar of PNKC. You are worthy of my praise, Jesus Christ. You are worthy of my praise, in the morning, in the night. You are worthy of my praise, every day, covenant keeping God, the Geo of PNKC. You are worthy of my praise, Jesus.
One thing I know, that is the topic. One thing I know. And the one thing I know signifies a transformative personal now. A transformative personal encounter with Jesus Christ over the theological debates. When those people that have PhD in Bible study, when it comes to transformation, it has nothing to do with education. I want to repeat it. When it comes to transformation of God through Jesus Christ, has nothing, zero, about education. Education cannot transform you. No, education cannot transform you. When you come to the will of, when you come to born again, education is just addition. It is not the real of transformation. The one thing I know is the undeniable first-hand experience of transformation, moving from darkness to light. You are the one that encounter with it. It is not a story that somebody is sharing for you. It is not something that your pastor is telling you. This is how you with your life is transformed. No. It is your personal encounter. There's no man, no position in the church can give you the transformation of God. It is personal encounter. And I remember the very first time in my life, I do go to church, that I attended 3 days revival, and that I fast 3 days marathon, the first time in my life. Before that day, and for the first day of that revival, and the second day up to the evening of that revival, if you ask me to open Bible, I don't even open Bible when pastor is preaching anyway. Because if he say open Exodus or Numbers, he will have finished his preaching before I could open it. So I don't bother myself to open Bible. I don't know how to open it. I just write down. But the second day in the evening, after a break time, we went inside again. When I was outside, open. Before I go outside for the break, I don't want anybody around me. The hand of God is already here on me. I separate myself. But by the time I go inside, after the break time in the evening, I was the first person to be open the Bible in the church. I was sitting in the back, and the pastor had to tell them to move me from the back to the front. One thing I know, before I go to that 3 days revival, I could not open the Bible. But one thing I know, the hand of God has been upon me and transformed me. And it transformed me. I received the transformation. What is your one thing that you know? Since you have given your life to Christ, if you don't have that one thing that you could say, then you may be a church title, a title carrier, or a name carrier, or a church goer. One thing that some people know was that some people, one thing they know was Abraham is a liar. They lie. One thing they know to do as a Christian, they are lying. But one thing they know is to use Bible in a wrong way to cover themselves. And when they are doing, they want to lie. One thing they know is Abraham lying that Sarah is not the wife. So he lied. They can lie. Is that one thing you know? Or what do you know about this Jesus Christ that you are serving? Let's see the benefits of this truth. One thing I know, it showed that a simple personal testimony of how Jesus Christ changed your life and my life is powerful and effective. It must be powerful and effective in your life. You must not let situation stop one thing that you know about Jesus Christ. It makes the transition from blindness to see the truth. When you are in Jesus Christ, when you accept Jesus Christ, you already move yourself from darkness to light. There's a difference between darkness, you can't see what is going on. But when you are inside light, you can see what is coming. But when you allow situation to take you from your light, is a big error. Overcoming spiritual blindness. One thing you know about Jesus Christ, you don't let anybody now saying that you can go and do this and do that. You don't run to a pastor that they are herbalists. If God did not do it today, He can do it tomorrow. And God's time is always the best. Say, Lord, let my strugglings not be merely punishments, but opportunities for the work of God in the name of Jesus Christ. Pray that prayer.